Seattle Music is Real Talk.
Hey, we're here on Seattle Music is Real Talk, and we got a special. This is like a special, very special episode for me, cause I got the pleasure of being able to introduce one of the hottest, legendariest groups to come out of Seattle and the whole Northwest region, the Emerald City Posse. I'm here at their iconic restaurant, the Secret Burger Kitchen, you understand, located here on Broadway, right off of East James Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with Attitude Adjuster
What's good,
and
man?
Maharaji.
What's going on?
Man, how y'all doing today, man?
Good, man. Blessed, man.
Blessed, I see, man. You know,
Absolutely.
I always say, as long as I open my eyes every day,
Yeah, winning.
winning off the bat. Everything else is just something to do.
Yeah.
Nothing
Now,
bigger than that, man. Nothing bigger than
open
that.
your eyes
Yeah.
and be appreciative,
Nothing bigger than that.
but give thanks at the same time.
Absolutely,
that's
man.
the big
All
part. We
praises
gotta
to
make
God.
sure we
All
give
praises
thanks.
to God
Yeah,
first and
yeah.
foremost.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That we blessed just to be here still in 2025, man, doing
that-
what we
man,
doing.
Yes, sir.
something.
You know what I'm saying? So let our audience know, one by one attitude, man. Let them know who you are and how you got started in the music.
Gotcha. Well, so I started back in late '80s, man. Back in the day, I met some Mix-a-Lot when I was in my teenage years, hanging out where he was doing parties. I was dancing, so we got a bond back then. I got to know him a little decent friendship. My brother P.O.B. was dating his niece, and they still married to this day.
Okay.
Then I started hanging out with Maharaji, you know what I'm saying? And we started hanging out when he was in the group already. I was the last one to come in. And so hanging out with Maharaji, man, I say, hey, let's talk with Mix about me getting the group, you know? And so Mix said, all right, come on out, perform. You do well, we get in the group. So we went out
Gotcha.
that night, put it down, and here we are. So been grinding like that the whole time, bro.
I didn't know you was a dancer, man. You was dancing back in the day?
Man, I started off as a dancer, gig master. He ain't known. That was before Attitude. Yeah, so I came in as a dancer. Me and Mahart the same really came. He was rapping at the same time, but as far as Mix-a-Lot group, our primary role, we started off dancing more so before I grabbed the mic. Yeah.
Okay. Maharaji?
Well, my story started off across the water out of Bremerton. I came out here by way of San Diego, California with my dad. He was in the Navy.
Okay.
I came out here, man, break dancing, did everything. Then I started hanging around Flex. You know, everybody know Flex in town. Started hanging around Sir Slam-A-Lot, all those guys from Seattle City Breakers and stuff. And they called me Tron. So I was one of the
Tron,
yeah, I was one of the
okay.
poppers. So I came out, man, and got it in. And most cats say, oh, that's Tron. They don't go to my real cats that know me. They go, oh, that's Tron. That's Tron.
Right.
But I started out, man, at exhibition halls and everything. And then I went to a breakdance contest and happened to see Nancy Ness and Sir Mix-a-Lot battling on the tables. And I seen how everybody ran to the forefront just to watch these guys. And I was kind of like, I want to do that. So I decided to pick up the pen and paper and started rapping the 5 minutes of funk and doing what I do. And then next thing I know, Ness was playing my stuff on Fresh Tracks, and Mix heard me and was like, who's that cat? But before I tried to get with Mix, he kind of dissed me. Because I was like, hey, I'm Maharaji. I changed my name, Maharaji. Right. And he was like, yeah. I said, you hear it? But next thing you know, he was like, oh, man, who's that guy that did that song to Ness? And he was like, well, this guy in Bremerton. Got his number. He called me. Ness called me and said he wanted the number so we could holler. And we hollered. And I got on the ferry one day, and that's the rest of that.
And it's been history from there, huh?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yes, sir.
Platinum plaques later.
Man, come on now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bremerton now, you know, because you're originating
B-Town,
from
always.
Bremerton. Where you originate from?
I'm originally from Mobile, Alabama, man.
Mobile?
Roll Tide, no question. But then I moved up here, and I kind of grew up on a hilltop in Tacoma.
Okay, that's shout out to Hilltop.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
HT,
yes, sir.
all day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So tell me something. What's one of you guys' surreal moments in the music, right? Where it just seems so surreal that if you had to tell the story to somebody, they wouldn't even believe you.
Want me to go first, or you go first?
I'll hit it off.
Okay, kick it off.
All right. I was in Panama City, Florida.
Okay.
And this is, I'm going to say about early 91. What we did is we were out doing a show. There was we were out there at MTV, you know, and we were out there at the MTV, you know, with the pool and the catwalk and everybody be in the pool swimming. We wasn't backstage. It was more like we were back kitchen. If the kitchen led to the stage.
Okay.
We were in the kitchen and I was looking at all the balcony and looking all around, man, and I was looking at all the people in the balcony just ready for the show to start. And I'm going, damn. And then I heard the promoter guy come up and goes, hey, did you guys know you guys are #1 right now in the nation on the Billboard? We didn't know this. We've been on the road. We didn't know. We promoting the song, you know? And I said, what? And he said, yeah, look at this. He opened the page and looked, and I see Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey, Madonna. I'm seeing Sir Mix-a-Lot. I go, it hit me. And usually they know I come out. I'm usually the first one on stage. I must have turned and looked at the fellas. I said, that's it. I'm out. I just started head to the stage and just went to the stage and just let loose. And I'm talking about, it was just a crazy moment because everybody just started screaming. They didn't know I was on some other. I was going to myself.
Right.
Hey, I don't even know what's happening right now, but we were about to kick it with you right now because we're #1 in the goddamn Billboard. I'm out, you know? So that was that moment. I had to say that when I went, man, we did that. You know what I'm saying? We did that.
#1 on Billboard.
Yeah.
Man, that's big.
That was huge.
That was huge.
That's humongous.
When you look at it and you go, look at the names that were there.
Yeah, with you? After you?
Yeah.
The iconic Michael Jackson?
Cats I'm looking at, I'm going, you know, you grew up on listening to people that are hot that you've been watching blow up, and here you are, now you got one.
Right.
Yeah, that was another level. That was that level.
That's really a surreal moment. I gotta say that.
Yeah.
That's really a surreal moment.
That's
man.
one.
Yeah, that was definitely one for all of us. That one in itself, because that's one we just sat all day and just like, man,
we all found out at the same time.
So that wasn't that. I never forget that name. But I say a surreal moment for me, I would say probably when we went on the Easy Does It tour.
Okay.
And so with NWA and Ice-T and Steph the Sonics, man, there was so many group Kid and Play. And just to be performing with all these groups that you know,
that you idolized and was listening to.
You know, last year I was pumping y'all stuff up.
Exactly.
You know, that was a few months ago. Now to be performing with them and staying in the same hotel, it was like, man, wow, we really must be on that level now. You know, we sharing the stage with these dudes. So not all we fans now they telling us about how they like us. So that was a surreal moment for me to hear people to be recognized by the real. So yeah.
Hey, man, congratulations on that one, man. That's big because that's something that we're trying to accomplish with Mari Base One, getting him #1 on Billboard, getting him to place on Billboard, period.
Just
you know what I'm saying?
Don't quit.
Oh no, we ain't giving up, man. Trust you, me, man.
Yeah.
We ain't giving up. We giving it every chance that we get.
And if there's something we can do,
let's collab, man.
Absolutely, man. That comes without no question.
Okay.
Thank you for offering. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here live, man.
We will do something together, no question.
Yes,
we gonna make it. We about to
sir.
town. We 100 about to town, man.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me this though. Who inspired you guys to get into the music? Like who motivated you, and who was your biggest supporter while you was having your reign in the music when you first started to now?
Want me to do that, bro?
Yeah, you go for it.
So you say the big
Like who influenced you?
I say the influence came from just hip hop.
Okay.
From just growing up, you know, watching when the hip hop started kind of on the East Coast in New York, and they was playing all the, you know, so Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap. I like those brothers. I like how they was coming, right?
You like that first hip hop, that real hip hop.
Right. And so I came up on that. You always wanted to do it, but you maybe felt like you weren't talented enough, but I always wanted to do it. So that got me into hip hop. And then just performing. I always like performing, man. I've been doing performance. I did about 900 New Edition shows, lip sync shows.
900 of them.
Yeah, man, that's what I do. So I love entertaining. So that was my motivation.
Okay. I can
and just your family. And with me, man, I'm family based. I'm close to my mom, my brother and sister. So we all keep each other motivated, not to give up and keep pressing. So that's my motivation for
family orientated.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. What about you, Maharaji?
I would have to say it was the music and family. my closest friends. Some of them have been my friends for many years, and I still have to this day. These guys always came out to support me.
That's right.
Showed up
That's
at the
right.
shows. Made sure, can I carry a keyboard? Can I do this? Do something? I mean, it's amazing at what you can do with the support that you have around you, and the people who didn't give up on you. Because I know there's plenty of times it seemed like nothing was going on, but those people stayed. They stayed around, man, and that was good. I'm glad they're around me, and I think about that now that you asked that question. That's a strong one, man. I really feel my friends, my family, and the music.
Yeah.
That's
Excellent question.
what did it. I mean, especially with me, I like the West Coast sound. Old school West Coast music. I was a Egyptian Lover fan. Arabian Prince.
Okay.
I like that kind of style, so that's where it really came from, and I like the electronics in it, the music, just making beats. Because I make beats, I program, I do all that stuff. So it's like I love it all. I love every aspect of hip hop.
Man, that's what's up. Since we're on this subject, give me some of y'all top 5 artists that's on your list as a
All time?
top 5, of all time, who you like and love.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, that's one of mine.
Rakim.
Yes, sir.
I'm with Rakim, Nas.
Okay.
I'm a Cool J fan, man.
LL,
I rock with Cool J.
Yeah.
I can't fake Cool J, man. And then that's the deep.
All time, I gotta say 40.
40's hard. Yeah.
Gotta
40's
put 40
hard.
there.
Gotta maybe put Short Dog. He in my top 5.
Yeah,
Too
okay.
Short. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just because we got a good relationship with him too. So we always about that Short Dog.
Oh, the
man.
homies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
man, there's so many good artists. It's hard to pick 5.
I know,
though,
yeah,
what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
I
I'm
know.
thinking, man,
Still-
I would have to
still
take a
thinking.
time out and really write down some names.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Yeah, but I
for
definitely
sure.
with Ice Cube and Rakim would definitely be there. I'd have to even say Ice-T.
See, that's what
Ice-T's
I'm
another
saying.
one.
Yeah, when you say your personal favorite,
Yeah, just
right.
your personal
Right.
favorite. Now, this is your top 5, not
Yeah,
nobody else's
yeah.
top
Right,
5.
right.
Your
Yeah,
top 5
right.
because
Big
I know.
Daddy Kane would definitely still have to be there.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you naming legends. I
Yeah,
shot
yeah,
legends.
you gotta go there,
yeah.
man. And then you can even say what Chuck D.
Yeah, Public
Public
Enemy.
Enemy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He would be strong on my list too because just listening to that brother talk, sitting down with him at Denny's after a show at night, people don't understand the conversation that goes on
Right.
between Ice-T, Sir Mix-a-Lot, me,
Ron
you,
DMC.
all kind
Yeah.
of people. We sitting at Denny's
Talking.
after a show talking, and we might talk for hours. But these brothers are so intelligent, and now they were older than me, so I'm like, man, this is crazy, But
Right.
this is what we doing,
Man, it just seemed like it was just a thrill just to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
that
sitting
simple.
at the
But like
table.
Ron had said earlier, it's a trip because they know you also.
Yeah, they know who you are.
Yeah, and that's what's
Right.
great. Oh
That-
man, we
yeah.
know you. That's like a Boys to Men. When I was like, I never
Right.
met them before,
You
but
know.
they knew exactly. When he said my name, I went, "Damn, dude, know my name."
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Like we was in LA at I forgot what hotel we staying at, but
Uh-huh.
we was just checking in, and LL Cool J then was checking out, and he came by. He said, "Yeah, man, we like that My Hoopty video." We like, wow, he's seen that. So that kind of stuff was crazy just
Yeah.
to hear that. You would think I was intimidated to say what's up to him. I ain't gonna mess with him. I'm gonna do it, man.
Because you basically was still kind of starstruck, just
Right.
just from seeing him.
Right, that's
Yeah.
Cool J coming
But
around the corner.
not knowing that he was starstruck, just seeing y'all.
throw that up.
Then the next thing you know, you playing Madden in the room with them.
Right. That's
Man,
crazy, yeah.
You guys had some surreal moments.
Oh yeah,
Surreal
We got
moments,
some
man.
whole bunch of surreal moments.
for sure.
I wish I could have been just a fly on the wall.
You
we got a
get
documentary
those.
coming
See,
out. We
the
got a
documentary, it all
documentary
comes
coming
out.
man. We got one coming.
It all comes out.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Tell me something, man. What's a movement in your come up journey that you never told nobody? Because basically, if you would have told them, they would have either thought you was just bullshitting or just making up something.
Shoot that back in. Let me get the top end of
What?
that question.
What's a moment in your career
Mm-hmm.
of coming up, just in your whole journey of coming up from when you first started to going on to being around all these stars to going on these tours, being in these same rooms, is kind of like the first question that you could tell somebody, but they really wouldn't believe you.
So I can. So that it's always good and bad to everything. So a point I think of when I think about my musical journey.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was a time where we was at our highest peak, and then you kind of come down, right?
Yes.
And so when you come down and you level off, and IRS get everything in order and get their money back, and everybody level off, your lifestyles have to change.
Yes.
And so you can't live like you used to. And maybe Maha dealt with the same thing, but what I dealt with a lot of is people not thinking that you're not the giving, caring type no more, because they still think you're living like this. You have much more money than I did, and so it's like everybody you see almost got to tell them, man, I ain't got it like that no more. Right there. So that was a serious turning point, because a lot of people, and I'm sure Miles as well, when we was at that pinnacle, you supported a lot of people, your family, your partners. You know what I'm saying? So then when you're not at the position to support them. You don't want to say you can't support them because you don't want to ruin their day or their moment. But the reality of it is, you know what I'm saying, you can get over your head like that. So that was a real moment right there for me, man.
That's real talk.
Absolutely.
Hey, that's real tea. That's why we're on Seattle Music is real talk. Because that's real talk. That's something that a lot of artists won't admit that. Absolutely. A lot of entertainers, that won't come out their mouth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a persona to keep up.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? But you keeping it raw and direct, man.
Absolutely.
And that's the best way to do it, because that's what makes us as fans like you and fall more in love with you.
Right.
Because of the authenticity of the realness.
Yeah.
Because you guys are still normal human beings, just like us.
For sure, man. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't have it no other way. The things that we do out here in the community also. I mean, we've always been involved, but nobody knew that we were doing these things. I mean, unless you was around.
No, that's a great point. Great point.
You know, and a lot of times people just like Ron said, they thought you were here, but there was some low times for it. And trying to get back up off the ground, I'm gonna tell you, it's not easy.
Oh, it's hey, tell them to the it's not easy
at
all.
At all.
It ain't all. The grind is real.
Stop. Don't quit.
The grind is real.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Don't quit. Y'all hear it first.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Live and direct, man. Right here.
There was too many times that I because knowing that I was like, man, they don't really know because I'm hurting.
Right.
But it's like I can't show that side of me. You know what I'm saying? Because they think they look at you as here. But it's like, who can you tell that to that understand? The only person I can talk to is my brother here.
Is your brother here?
Right.
Yeah.
They didn't understand the business side of music. So, they always assume, when it's over, the royalty checks, it comes back to the man who wrote the song. So Baby Got Back is the biggest song on the album. Well, Sir Mix-a-Lot wrote the song, so that's going to go to him. And a lot of people had the perception that we got to kick back from that as well. You know what I'm saying? But all grind was on the road.
Let me ask you guys this question, because you're speaking about Baby Got Back. I remember back in the day, man, I was watching on TV where there was this Samoan kid. I don't know if he was Samoan or Hawaiian that claimed that he wrote Baby Got Back.
That's all a lie.
Yeah.
We're not even going to waste time with that crap.
Say it there. Yeah. All right. That's what's up.
All crap.
That's what's up, man.
When that song was right, we was kind of all in the studio as he was piecing that song together. So shame on that guy.
Yeah, I'm glad you clear that up for the people, man, because there's other people who may think like I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I seen it on TV.
Right.
I seen it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie about it and act like I didn't. It was like somebody else basically claimed that he gave the song to Sir Mix-a-Lot or somebody, and Sir Mix-a-Lot heard it, and Sir Mix-a-Lot ran with it.
Nope. That's a fairy tale.
Well, we got that facts cleared up right here today.
Straight facts. I can tell you the facts because I can tell you the person that helped make the beat with it was DJ Punish. And Punish is the one that really, because I was working with him doing some stuff. And so I know when I heard it, and I was like, okay, cool. I knew Mixer wrote it right off the bat. I knew that. So anybody saying that,
stop that.
Yeah, that's.
They trying to just get fame off.
Yeah, they
100 now. Come on.
I don't think it went too far, but it did. It did surface.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not imagining this, and I'm not making this up. You know what I'm saying?
We hear the noise.
Ask that question.
Yeah, we hear all the noise that's going on the ground and what they're talking about. So we just Yeah.
Nah.
Well, I'm glad we could clear that up. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
That's done. We ain't got to talk about that no more.
So tell me that, yeah, let's move on past that and don't get that no more energy.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Leave that beneath our feet.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, sir. So what's one of the dumbest things you ever spent your rap money on?
Damn.
Now that you look back on it, like, why did I blow that bread on that? I don't even know I did that.
That's
That's a whole because I really don't. I never looked at myself.
Never splurged over, never
I
almost
never did
splurged
that,
nothing.
man.
Just bought a lot of little things.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
anything
saying?
is because I bought a necklace. You know,
Right.
I didn't really need that necklace, but I wanted to make sure that approval, that hip hop movement thing. You know?
Yeah.
I did that, but that wasn't nothing.
Just it's more so not what you spend the money on, it's what being careless with the stuff you spend the money on. I can tell you how many $1,000 worth of jewelry we done lost or clothing.
Yeah,
So that type
or
stuff.
shoes, and hats, brand new.
Buy a bracelet that day in San Francisco, wear it to the show, and lose it that night. That type stuff.
Well, it came off while you on stage. It come off of you,
Right.
And you didn't even know it came off.
Exactly, bro.
and you looking for it now. I've been like this on the stage.
I just spent the $2,500. You rapping, but you looking.
Yeah.
Hold on. Somebody just hit me that fast.
I'm gonna tell you, there been times. I remember the time I say, get her. The chick came by and grabbed my hat off my head and ran and kept running.
Kept moving,
Man,
huh?
kept it moving.
She wanted that.
We done jumped in the crowd behind some jury, man.
Yeah.
That costs too much. I'm going in.
Hey. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. What's one of the craziest excuses somebody gave you for not paying you?
Hey, look. There's one guy. We in Texas one time. Hey, look. We like, okay, you know, he's like, man, I'll pay you guys this. I promise you. I'm gonna get you guys this, right? And we was like, man, you know that promoter. There's always that one
promoter.
promoter.
Yeah.
There's always that. Now remember, we already in Texas.
Okay.
And I'm talking about, man, there's a gang of people in here. Everybody doing their thing. God, we in the back. All of a sudden, we heard gunshots. Pop, pop. And next thing I know, I'm like, oh, what's going on? I look. I see the promoter had jumped over the fence and he was running. These dudes were chasing him. And it was a promoter that had to pay us. But we didn't know that he had some other things going on with somebody else. And they didn't show up.
Oh, wow.
He didn't show up and handled his business.
Okay.
And they was looking for him. Remember, they started shooting at him. He had jumped over the fence and just cut it out.
Oh,
And
wow.
we're sitting there like, well, I guess we're not getting paid. It wasn't even no excuse.
he just disappeared.
Yeah, we at the Motel 6 tonight. Yeah.
Wow.
That's the jankiest when you doing them shows and don't get paid. We done had a few of them, man. You know, it's all about paying them dues.
Right.
But we didn't have shows that we got there and the promoter lagging on the room and the rooms ain't booked. So we go ahead and get rooms ourselves. And like Ma said, we already committed to a certain state.
Yep.
So we might be staying there. And then the promoter like, I'll pay you guys before the show. Then of course I'll pay you guys after the show.
Can I give you a check?
Right.
Monday. And we're not here to Monday. We got to go to the next place.
Right.
But I'll make sure it's to you.
Right.
Make sure it's
So basically, let me cut you the check.
But
Don't cash it today, though.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you deposit it on Monday now,
Yeah.
so the funds will be in there.
We got a lot of bouncing checks out there. Man.
Yeah, they still bouncing somewhere.
You said they still bouncing.
We had some bouncing.
Man, that is crazy,
Yeah,
man.
no, it's crazy. I mean, I haven't heard any wild excuses. I just seen some crazy things happening, you know, as far as what promoters can do. We learned a long time ago, hey, before we do it, here's our rider now.
Absolutely.
Right.
We need this up front. We need this and that.
front.
Before we even step on the stage, we need the other half. Before we step on the stage. So
Yes, sir.
once we started getting into that, and we had an agent and everybody started crossing that, we never had that problem. We never had that problem anymore.
How difficult was it for you guys to get an agent?
I don't say it was difficult. I think we were working within our family and they had all their branches. And then the Nasty Mix family got bigger.
Okay.
And then I think I think they came to us. So it wasn't. I think when you get to that level, they come to you.
Yeah,
They come and
do.
lay down stuff on the table.
Oh,
This is
okay.
what I could do.
The hard part is just figuring out which one you want to go with.
Okay.
Like Miles said, they're going the offers. People going to put, hey, I do that. I'm
Yeah,
an
for the
agent.
longest, we had the same agency.
Right.
We had one of the biggest agents. We were at one of the biggest agencies for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean,
William Morris, was that name?
yeah, William Morris.
Morrison.
Oh, William Morris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out William Morris.
Yeah, they
Absolutely.
did that.
Absolutely.
Shout out Nasty Mix.
Anybody that
Rest
was
in
anybody.
peace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nasty Ness.
Oh, Nasty. Let's put it out
Yeah,
there.
rest in peace to that man.
There would be no us and no
Absolutely.
NWA, that's for sure. Because
No doubt.
he took us together and molded us together at the same time.
Mm.
That's how we ended up going up. They were spending a lot of time here with us.
Okay.
People don't understand. I was going to pick them up at the airport every other week, it seemed like.
So Nasty Ness had hand in NWA as well?
Yeah.
He just had, what do you mean? Yeah, just
What he did, he was promoting
stuff.
he was promoting their
Yeah.
album. Their first album that they ever had,
Uh-huh.
he was promoting theirs and promoting our stuff.
Okay. At the
They
same
seen what
time,
he was doing
piggyback
with-
y'all.
He seen what was happening with the Nasty Mix on a independent level, because you got to remember, before that, see, I've been knowing Dre since back in the day with Jerry Heller and all those guys were going over to London. We was going over to London way back in the day, kicking it. Then they were with the Wrecking Crew.
Okay.
So once the Wrecking Crew left, we still kept, everybody kept in. But then Ness, came along, and Ness was like, hey man, these guys got this, this is what they doing. And we had our stuff, and we're shooting, me and Ron running basketball with them, playing basketball, they were kicking it. Next thing you know, shit just did like this. And the first thing they said, we're taking these guys on the road with us too.
Man, that's what's up. Seattle music is real.
Yeah.
100.
For
People
real,
don't understand.
real.
They don't know that
We
we were
real,
on the
man.
NWA. Yeah, we was on the NWA tour. Period. I'm talking about where it went down everywhere.
Hey,
We were there.
that was one of the best piggybacks ever.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Of all time.
And if you guys do the
Absolutely.
drama, different cities,
Ooh, I'm pretty sure
all
it
the
was
cats
drama.
that all the gang members that wanted to fight, wanted to do. It was crazy out there.
That was a
But
real
the
tour
West-
right there.
Us West Coast guys, we had to stick together. When we went out somewhere, they would tell you, we had cats that was in Oakland talking about, oh, they West Coast, they from Seattle. These guys, they with us, they Oakland. Serious. I was so glad they was with us.
I know you was.
East Coast, West Coast beef stuff was real.
That
man.
was real back then, huh?
Look, I seen Too Short get slammed on front of hoods. We seen Dre get knocked.
Wow.
Crazy stuff, man. True stories.
Hey,
ain't
man.
no fake
hey,
story. Ain't no fake
hey,
story. True
man.
story.
That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
man.
Crazy, man.
Ooh, man. So, tell me this. How do you guys feel about the Seattle music scene today, in its present day, in 2025? What is your thoughts?
It's still so cliquish. Everybody here got their little cliques that they're in. Instead of working with everybody, they're working against it, and they're not working together. And you're stronger together. They don't realize support. Man, and they used to throw pennies and ice at us when we used to open up for Fresh Prince and stuff. And it's crazy.
Cats from the town?
From the town was throwing all kind of pennies and ice at us, man. And we didn't even, I don't understand it, because I didn't know these cats over here, but they didn't like Mix. And I didn't understand, why would you, I want to be around somebody that's on the radio all the time, that's doing something. Let's see where we can go with this. Let's support it.
A lot of cats didn't like Mix because Mix was straight from the CD. And Mix represented that CD for real. For real, like.
Right.
And they didn't like that.
It's just too bad, because the thing about it, man, he's a very talented person.
Very talented.
He can produce his ass off, and people, if half the people took the time just to find out who he was, they would understand, man. But the sound today, they're doing the same thing. I see it. I see these guys that they click up, man, and they don't want to work together, and they don't support each other. Instead of the top guy over here, top guy over there, bring those guys together
Tell
under
her
one
to
roof.
say it again to him, because
It's
you know how long I've been preaching. There is no I in team,
Right.
and we all need to come together because we all got the same goal.
Yeah.
Is to blow the Northwest and Seattle up.
Right. For sure.
So why would everybody want to compete against each other instead of just coming together?
Because they want to
and
be that
moving
top
one
dog.
movement.
They want that one. Everybody in that group, there's somebody who wants to be the top dog, and then they got these people that are the yes men, making them go, "Oh yeah,
Right.
you the guy, you the guy."
It's that greed for recognition.
Yeah.
I want to be recognized, the top dude, and everybody kind of fall underneath me. So everybody want to be that guy. So what's happening? They're not building this wall, man, because they're not working together. They're building, everybody's in their own lane, right? So if you want to get right here, these lanes got to tighten up and start stacking like this. But right now, we just spreading flat. So it ain't really never kicked in, man, for that Seattle hip hop. It ain't never got a major.
Yeah, the cats were mad at LaRussell because he was asking cats, who's the guy out here in Seattle?
And those people were sending LaRussell to dead end blocks and not to the right people.
Yes.
And then LaRussell do interviews thinking that he influenced and he made a movement up here when he really didn't.
Yeah.
The movement already been here. Mm-hmm. The Seattle hip hop, Seattle music has already been established
for sure
here. But it was the negligence, like you said, of the people that he connected with.
Right. Yeah.
And they didn't keep it true to that man.
Correct.
And say, look, we need to go over here to the hood because they don't come to the hood.
Yeah.
They don't come to these populated areas.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for
they
sure.
stay out on the outskirts and because they're really afraid to come over here because they will get their card pulled.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So LaRussell was just misguided, man.
That's all it was.
Fair. That's fair.
He wasn't talking like I've seen everybody talking about, oh, he's talking bad about the town. No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
No.
That's what they gave him. That's the best they could do.
Y'all put that out there. Shame on y'all for that.
Yeah, but it stirred a whole lot of pots.
It did. A
whole lot of cats was upset because of the simple fact they didn't really listen to what he said. He said he influenced those that he was around. He didn't say that he came here and started a movement and everybody jumped on his movement.
Right.
No.
Right.
He said he cultivated those that was in his circle and who he was around.
Right.
Which was, we all know, was the others. That it wasn't this.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
So
no doubt.
He was just misguided, but yeah, he ruffled a whole lot of feathers to those. Cause I did an interview with Jace from Black Stacks.
Okay.
And he had his opinion on that.
Yeah,
you understand? Cause he's real hip hop-ish. He's real Seattle music, real Seattle hip hop.
Yeah.
And that ruffled his feathers and had him uptight because of how dare this man come to my city.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people
and say that you cultivated something when you didn't cultivate nothing.
Right.
Because we already been here. So we already been moving.
So maybe him ruffling their feathers might make everybody step their game up to the next level. So, you know what I'm saying? Not individually. There's some people that got to comment on what he said. When you look at what you're doing, though, I mean, are you about the movement?
That's true.
The movement. We can talk about the movement, but at some point you got to get involved with.
You got to be in the game.
So anybody outside the movement, we ain't even hearing what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of those that just talking and stepping your game up and get involved with the movement.
That's real.
That's all.
But there is a lot of players that is in the movement.
Absolutely.
Like I named Dog Chase is one of the guys that's in the game.
It's a few.
He's in the game,
town, man.
and there's a few cats that's done more than him that's in the game.
Right.
And it's just the fact. The matter is,
I like my guy Silver Shadow D, man.
Hey,
that's my guy
too. Shout out Silver Shadow D. Man.
What's up, D?
Shout out to Silver Shadow.
Yeah, he about that movement.
There's so many cats out here that are all about the movement. You yourself. I mean, there's so many cats. Look what you and your son are doing, man. This is a platform. People need to take advantage of this.
Exactly.
And this is an open door to make something, to go to a gateway that you've never been to before. Go to that level, man. Get with the next person and make sure you brand yourself and help brand them.
Yeah.
It means so much. People don't understand.
Let's all push this Seattle movement. Let's all push.
Because
we all
they don't
push
believe
it,
in
man.
us anywhere else. They don't look at us as we're on the
say
corner
that again,
They
man.
don't believe in us, man. Somewhere else.
Y'all here.
This is what I've been preaching.
We got to prove to these jokers.
You guys are taking everything. I've been preaching this for years upon years. I telling everybody, look, Seattle don't have an identity.
No.
They think you guys sound like the Northern California or the Bay Area.
A lot of cats here, that's what they do.
But that's who they're implicating.
Yeah,
we can't lie about that.
Right, yeah.
They are trying to hop onto that wave and be on that wave.
Yeah.
And they're really not being original.
Yeah.
Correct.
We just gonna keep it all the way 100.
We've been like that a long time.
So being I'm glad. See, it takes us to do what we do right now.
Yeah.
Right.
To put it out there in the universe.
Right.
Because the more people that says the same thing, that means something.
Yeah.
That's like, hold on. They said it, then they said it,
Yeah.
then he
And these are
said
people
it.
in the game.
And these are influential players
Right.
that's really in the field.
Absolutely.
That's saying the same thing
Come on, man.
to cats that's ain't even in the field. They're waiting to get in the game.
Right.
Yeah.
They're over they're sitting on the bench or on the sideline
right.
or in the stands
Right.
acting like they ready to
Got
get
a whole bunch to say.
They got a whole lot to say, but they ain't in the game playing.
Don't want to push.
Because like I tell my son all the time, I say they ain't hurt nobody but theyself because they ain't hurting us.
You know, we had to get out of here to make it.
Yeah,
People
you gotta go out of
people don't
town.
understand. We were running out of the gas in an Astro van, trying to push it in the middle of Alabama. You people don't understand that the work that we put in. But at the same time, my hat had an S on it. When you see my jacket, I was in that. I wasn't in a.
You was in some Seattle.
Yeah, some Seattle. Always branding and talking about Seattle. Every
100.
time we step on stage, anytime I threw out a hat on stage, it was a Seattle.
It was
hat.
all Seattle,
brand new. You know, talking about the things that we lost.
Yeah.
But see, you guys are one of the originals, man. That had the opportunity to go out and experience the superstar status.
Correct.
Where others dream of doing it.
Yeah.
Others have fictitious imaginations of wanting to what it'll be like. Mm-hmm. You guys actually experienced it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to give y'all my flowers right now while you're here.
Straight.
Not while you're gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To our whole platform. We give y'all flowers, man, because you guys deserve the recognition that is yours.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You guys are. It don't get no bigger than you guys at Sir Mix-a-Lot when it come to street music, when it come to reality rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's other musical geniuses out here. But I'm speaking about rap in the hip hop field.
Correct.
After you guys, there was other artists that has garnered platinum plaques. That has garnered Grammys, like I could say Macklemore is one.
Correct.
That who really did it.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about from even though he didn't do it on his own.
Yeah.
But he still did it though. He was smart enough to, like you said, you gotta get out of town. Yeah. You gotta take OT trips. You gotta go out of town to get on. And when you get on the road, you will really be surprised how much support Seattle artists will get on the road.
Yeah, people understand.
From
way more than home.
And from the foundation that you guys laid, though.
And
see, that's the thing.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people used to come up to us and they go, man, you guys from Washington? Yeah, man, Washington, D.C.?
They always say D.C. Yeah. Every time you say Washington.
We from Seattle,
Seattle, Washington.
They're like, ain't that up there by Alaska?
By Canada, way up north.
Right.
And you guys is way in the south.
Correct.
That's why we have our sound is the Pacific Northwest sound.
Yes.
We gave our own sound. We didn't sound like nobody else.
No.
The Knicks didn't sound like nobody else. ECP, our new project that we were just talking about last night, we was in the studio. Mm-hmm. Our project, you listen to our project, we don't sound like we're from the Bay. We're not trying to do that.
You're sounding like
us.
Seattle.
Right.
We got a lot of our influences when it comes to the stuff that we do now. It's about us here. And you gotta
everything. It's
about come out to the
us.
studio sometime, man. Bring the team out to the lab, man. We're in the studio. Come sit in on one of our sessions.
Yes,
man.
sir, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
That, man. Yeah.
I think everybody, we can get the people behind us on that, man. It's cool.
Hey.
Not only that, we also have the Secret Burger sessions coming. That's where we definitely can get you in. See, the music we're playing in here now is on a playlist. What we want to do is have SBK artists come in locally. It'll be like, oh, this is song MAHARAJI, and I'm gonna introduce you to this. Boom, and you'll hear that artist.
Yeah,
we're transitioning to the burger place.
Okay.
We're just transitioning for you.
So Secret Sessions is gonna come in, and we're gonna have the Secret Burger soundtrack, and there's gonna be a lot of local artists on it.
Okay.
But you'll be played on a playlist through every location that we have. It'll be Seattle artists being played in the stores.
See, now that's the push that we need.
Come on, man.
That's a whole another outlet for artists to take advantage of.
Why not?
get your ego down, man.
Yeah.
Land your ego, man, and park your ego.
Hey, come see us.
And,
Bring us your track.
and man, network.
Reach out, because we want to do it. Because like just to piggyback on what Maha was saying in regards to the secret session, we really hope that the artists really take advantage of this situation, because it's a situation to where wherever we go, we taking that with us, right? So we're gonna promote that just like we're gonna promote the ECP album, right? And so we want artists to put their best foot forward. Submit their project. We're going to listen to it. Then we also can have them come out perform at the secret sessions. Just really trying to promote the locals. And we want to establish something, get them all on one project, and everybody push this project. It helps everybody in the end.
Yes.
So look at that camera and tell them, all artists, he's saying that.
All artists.
All local artists.
Listen,
rock, country.
Yes.
Whatever the
all
music,
genres.
The genre does matter. We want to support you, but we need you to support us so we can support you. So put your best foot forward, get your music together, reach out to us, send it to us. We want you to come in to the restaurant. We're gonna be doing it down in Tacoma. Secret sessions, come perform your music. At the same time, get your song on the soundtrack that's gonna be coming out, and we're gonna play that throughout the restaurants, and we're gonna push that as we push in the ECP project. So get involved, man. It's all about giving back. We're gonna put our best foot forward to support you. That's how we get out, bro.
I believe this, man. You got. I just came up with this idea when y'all said that. It just dawn sparked in my head. I'm gonna look at that camera and say this: if every artist that's doing something from past to present right now, and you have your foot in the game, let's all link with the Emerald City Posse and do a compilation and because you guys have the outlet. If y'all had the product, you guys have an outlet to get it pushed to the masses.
For sure.
Because of you guys' team that's behind you.
Right.
You guys have the right team, the right personnel,
Correct.
the right people to put it in the right places. And just think about this. Say if the Mari Base Ones, the Mafi D's, the Avatars, the who else is hot right now? I'll even say Lebo, Astro Kid, the DZs, the who else is rapping? I'm just naming off rappers just from the town, local rappers from all eras. We all get on one project.
That'd be dope.
Because it's gonna take, you guys will have something that's everything.
Right.
All genres, all eras on one project.
That would be dope.
Pushing it. Because now it's about everybody.
And then it's funny, but
hey man, that's all that will go.
And we was talking about this, man, a couple years ago. Maha really was the first one to say about putting a project for the Northwest. He was saying this long before we was even working on the EC project. He said we should do a project about the Northwest. Now tagging in with Secret Burger, it just gave us another platform to help out. You know what I mean? So we using this platform to push that secret session. So when Maha said, hey, time is now we back trying to push it. And Maha been on trying to support local. He's been on that real tough, always pushing that. We've just been waiting on the platform that we can really do something with it. Now the platform's there. We got to do our part to help everybody. They do their part, man, and
All
we
they
can
have
do
to
it.
do, man, submit it. Come to me.
Reach out.
Imagine having Mix Alive, Macklemore, Lil Mosey, Little Poof, Highway Tone, all on one project and pushing it. Travis Thompson.
Right.
Just imagine everybody on one project.
Even the nobody.
Yeah.
We lifted it up from the bottom.
Man,
bro.
listen, man.
From the very bottom.
Everybody
let's go.
gets on one project, man. Do you know that will blow this region out the water?
Yep.
And it's simple. So while we sitting here now with us and yourself and your team, we become the foundation together and raise this thing up. We get the balance and start pushing it. And all supporters to push it. Your supporters to push it. For it, man, we got the project you talking about.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Look, audience, I'm telling you right now.
Start to push.
I'm we're gonna be a full supporter of this project.
Absolutely.
So what I'm telling you is, if you can't get in touch with Attitude Adjuster or Maharaji, reach out to us because we will facilitate as much as we can to make this project happen. Because I seed it, I just saw it. You know how you just have a premonition, and I just seen it.
Yeah.
Just imagine if, but listen though, for real, man. Imagine if all those artists that I just named plus more
On one.
get on one project, man.
Yeah. And even if it's not just your own song, it's just maybe just you doing a song with another person.
No, just a verse, because we don't really want you to put your own single song on there, because we want to collaborate.
That's right.
And everybody work with everybody.
Yeah, that's what makes you strong.
That's what makes the movement gonna be even stronger. And there's nobody. The only person I heard do something like that was DZ when I interviewed him. DZ brought to light that he put albums together with a bunch of artists, local artists, that didn't normally work with each other. He put them a verse here, a verse there, a verse here, a verse there. He mixed and mingled artists and put the compilation out. And when he said, I said, man, that was dope.
Yeah.
Because now it shows the collaboration of everybody working together, from unknowns to knowns.
Correct. Exactly. That's
You know,
like that.
Beautiful, man.
That's what we all about.
We on it, man. All you gotta do is, man, holler, man.
Now look, man. We gonna take full advantage of all of this, man.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
like I said earlier, we're gonna advocate for this project and this movement, just as hard as y'all is.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
So now we have another avenue for y'all.
Yes, sir.
He
ECP, come west.
He said it. They said it.
Posse is on Broadway for real.
Yes, they're gonna put it. They're gonna have you
Posse
now.
on Broadway for real.
Let's transition over to, because you guys are business owners now.
Yes, sir.
And we're at your establishment now, the Secret Burger Kitchen. How many locations do you guys got, and what is your future goals for the restaurant itself?
We have 2 locations right now. We're working on the 3rd one right now, and 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. It's going down. If I can, we're going to try to take this internationally. You know, this is the whole movement. We're growing, but right now we only have 2. We have a 3rd that might be popping up in the next 3 months. This is something. This is a blessing, and I'm gonna let Attitude take the next over from there. But this is really a blessing, and I want you guys to understand. We love every minute of you guys coming and sitting here and vibing with us at Secret Burger Kitchen. You know, smash, eat, repeat is what we say, and just know that we got a lot of love for you, and the love is here. Even if you hurt, come see me. We got a meal for you.
That's how we get out. So with Secret Burger Kitchen and ECP, you know, the ECP being the music side of it. Secret Burger Kitchen right here. Let me bring it so y'all see that right there. Secret Burger Kitchen. We've been blessed and fortunate to team up with a couple other the other owners.
Okay.
We got one majority owner on the top that we all kind of jumped underneath its umbrella and became co-founders to build this brand. When initially had the one in Tacoma, we jumped on with him there right before we opened up this one. So just to kind of bring our ideas to the table, to come in to be the face of the business, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, we was able to get in to have ownership to it. So we're not the traditional where you be like a face or be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the face of it,
you don't
the influencer, but you don't own it.
Right.
We didn't do
We're
that.
from the ground up, baby.
Right. So we building this thing up. So so as this thing grow, we grow. So we totally behind it. But so this has become a great platform for us to push our music as well as pushing the other projects like Secret Sessions and the Secret, soundtrack that we want to do. But meet so many people on the business. I never thought you just meet so many people.
We just handed out.
It's crazy.
We have one of the first NIL deals here with high school students.
Oh yeah.
Now we have high school students in NIL deals. We're working on the University of Washington right now. This week we might be signing our first athlete at the University of Washington. We just signed Nate Robinson's daughter to an NIL deal.
Yeah.
We have some other basketball players and football players in Tacoma, from Lincoln to Mount Tahoma,
Mount Sinai.
Yeah,
we got
Mount
a lot
Sinai.
of kids we looking at.
You guys. Speaking of these NIL deals, you know they got was Draco's son. Drayson Jimerson, phenomenal football player. My little cousin.
What school?
He goes to Bellevue.
Okay, well, you communicate that with us so we
Okay.
can go out and check him out. That's kind of for us. That's what we kind of do for us, the NIL. We hear about an artist. About an athlete. We go out and check them out just to get a visual, see what that, and then get to learn a little bit more about it.
We need to check the grade point average first.
Well, man, check him out, man, because he's
he got a
phenomenal.
3.0?
I believe so.
Okay, because 3.0 for a start. We can't even talk if you ain't got 3.0.
Man, he's a phenomenal athlete, man.
Absolutely.
Straight out of my family bloodline. Okay. And I got to speak up for my youngest son, Bijan. He goes to Garfield. Yeah, he's a freshman.
Okay, Bijan.
You know, and he plays basketball.
Okay.
And he's phenomenal. And I just don't say that because he's my son now. Because I don't believe.
Ain't nothing wrong with you just saying it anyway.
Hey.
I overhype my kids at times.
Hey man, my guy's gonna be somebody that's you're gonna hear about and see.
There you go.
Yeah,
in the future, because
we have to go watch it play.
Yeah, because he's only a freshman now. You know, going into Garfield now, he's gonna be on the freshman team. You know how they start you out.
Yeah.
But I believe that, man, before he leave high school, man, he's going to be one of those players, man, to where he's going to always be traveling to play in the McDonald League or traveling the state.
You said what sport?
Basketball.
Okay, so he's they're playing underneath Brandon Roy's team.
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon ain't there no more.
No, he ain't there no more. They fired all the coaches. They
did that a few weeks ago.
Yeah, they fired all the coaches from all the inner city high schools, man. And now they're hiring all brand new coaches. So every player will get a fair shot to play on each team. Because, you know, some teams had their favorites.
They had the AAU tied in to the high school.
Exactly.
And so what they was doing, they was taking kids trying to showcase. Mm-hmm. So they'll let your son play, 20 plus minutes and get his guy 7 minutes, but he just got the same kind of talent, but they want to showcase kids.
Absolutely.
My kid, my young son just graduated from featherweight last year. Playing football, all that. So I know you did all that stuff, man. And, the game is kind of watered down with that outside influence now, man.
Yeah, really and there's a little youngster, man. He's only like maybe 9 or 10, man. He's a phenomenal football player, man, all around player, man. His name is John King.
We'll keep.
We're only doing high school, right?
Oh, you're only doing high school?
Yeah.
Well, just keep your lookout for that little man right there.
Right.
Because he's gonna be phenomenal when he get older.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And it's cool. It's a good, and like saying, it's just a good little 3-month deal. Sign a 3 little deal with them, so we can see that they're responsible, and then they can see we uphold our end of the deal too. So it's a good 3 months for both sides to feel like ain't no loss or nothing. Just
man, that's a blessing.
6 months.
It's 6 months.
6 months. That's a blessing.
But what they also do is we have them part of the deals. You got to keep that grade point out.
Exactly.
But you have to come out in the community with us and help feed the homeless, clean up the town where you at. Go out and just help go help some old lady shop. I mean, I'm just giving up some things.
You come to the restaurant. You clean up.
You
come help out the restaurant. You come work at the restaurant.
A couple times a month, get out, man. And Ron has team attitude. We give out food to the homeless and all that stuff like that. Come feed the homeless with us. Come do Thanksgiving for 2 hours with us.
Right.
Besides sitting, this.
But that right there is minor.
Yeah.
That's minor,
right?
Yeah. They should want to do that,
and they get free
regardless.
They get a code, they come in and they get their burgers.
They can eat much as they want, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
I mean, sometimes I see some of the NIL kids coming in over there, and I be like, look, here he comes.
Because the NIL really ain't. It helps us where it helps the business, but it really more so to really protocol that student
ready.
To give them that push. Pull up when they sign up, give them a signing bonus, and then give them a little kick down throughout the month. And so it's a win-win for it's great for the kids, and when they do it, they're all going to want to do it.
Well, Garfield High School.
We're going to come out there.
Bellevue High School.
Garfield.
We
be in all
Rainier Beach, Franklin.
Give us a shout out. Give us a shout out on Instagram. Let us know what school we need to go visit. Where the talent at, man? We coming to find the talent. We looking for the talent, man. What a talent.
Come here. Come look. Ask for one of us.
It's going down. It's going down. Well, I love it that we had this time to talk, man. I'm very honored and blessed that you guys gave me your time to even sit down to tell your story.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So before we get out of here, because I know y'all got to get back to doing what y'all doing as business owners, and I got some things I got to do. So can you give any words of encouragement to the youth today that wants to get into the music industry?
Believe in yourself and never stop.
It's kind of that simple. Believe. And I'm a youth counselor on the side anyway. So I would tell all youth, don't think it's going to happen right away. Don't get frustrated because it's not going to happen right away. For no reason, don't give up and lean on your people, man. Trust in your parents, your brothers, and your sister. Lean in and get the support because you can't do it by yourself, man. And that's all I can share with you. Much love to you.
There is no I in team. I'm going to keep saying
Absolutely.
that till the end, and we're going to keep carrying this Seattle Music is Real brand throughout the world.
Yeah.
For Seattle.
Come on, man.
Regardless if the artist or hip hop scene wants to contribute and recognize it, it's not about Seattle.
That's right.
It's
Correct.
about the rest of the world.
Come on now.
Understanding that Seattle has talent
We
and
aren't going
Seattle
anywhere.
has stars.
We're not going anywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
Seattle music is real.
Is
For
real.
brothers like yourself. So let us thank you, man. Because what you're doing is real. Because
Yes, sir.
that's a true platform. What you got, it's a real platform. Like I said, I've been watching from a distance, but I see what you're doing. I pay attention to your content, right? So I realize, he's really trying to make a movie. You really encourage, and you be letting
We see all the
anybody
interviews we
in.
talked
If
about.
we say he let everybody come in and get a chance to be heard.
Yes.
So what you doing is a great thing. So all we're gonna do is get behind you and push you in the back, man,
That's right.
and make your movement happen. Be part of that because that Seattle music, we part of that too, man.
Because you guys are Seattle music.
Absolutely.
You guys are Seattle
100.
music.
Yo,
You
so
understand
we
what I'm
behind
saying?
that.
Let's
Yeah.
go,
Let's
Seattle.
crack it off.
Let's
So
go.
let them know too before we leave where they could find you guys at online and social media if they do want to tap in with you, and kind of spell it out for my audience. Far as
You
the
can find
social
me at
media.
MAHARAJI ECP on Instagram. You can find me at Terrence MAHARAJI Matthews at Facebook.
I don't even know my name.
Hey, we got Secret Burger.
I'm on
Kitchen.
Facebook. I'm on
You can go
Instagram.
to Instagram, Secret Burger
Yeah,
Kitchen.
Attitude Adjuster. That's all. Look, Attitude Adjuster,
Hey.
Ron Brooks. You find us,
There
man.
you go. There you go. If you can't find him, hit me. I'll get him to you.
Yeah.
And you can get me at MAHASEA206 at yahoo.com. Send your music.
Yep, and he'll connect me with you. So send your music because we want to support you. But you gotta believe in yourself and send that music. Don't second guess yourself all day long and don't send nothing. Send the project, man. We got you.
We don't want them guys saying, "Oh, they don't help nobody."
Yeah.
Come help yourself.
Bring it out.
We taking you there. Come help yourself.
Gotta leave that.
Oh, come help yourself. For sure.
Yeah. Well, y'all heard it here first. And on that note, we gonna leave y'all with this, like I always say. I'm Mr. Benjamin, also known as the People Champ. We here on Seattle Music is Real Talk. And
Seattle's real.
always remember, Seattle Music is real. This ain't a game.
Repeat.
It's a movement.
Hey, we all about to get some food now.
You ready to eat, man?
Yeah, ready to eat
Let's
now,
do it.
man.
Let's do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Seattle music is real talk.